So, I would like to welcome you guys to my craptastic session of Ys, the Oath in Felghana, otherwise known as a top-down remake of Ys 3 Wonders from Ys. That was available on the PC Engine / TurboGrafx 16, Super Nintendo, Genesis, and a whole bunch of other consoles I'm probably not arsed to think about right now. This is the Steam / GOG version of the Oath in Felghana, just recently adding some of the stuff that was previously on the PSP version, and then finally parts of it that actually just came out just early last year. Well, anyway, enough of that. Let's get to launching the game, shall we? So make sure these two snap. That sounds about good enough for now. Okay. It's also PC88 and SharpX 68K versions of these two. Right. Game. Let's do this on hard mode, because why not?
Well, that all. Here we are. This is Felghana. I was hoping we'd get here a little earlier in the day, but I I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough. Still, this place does bring back memories. Hard to believe it's really been 8 years since I left. There's Margot, I always called her Mams, and old Gardner. Not to mention Chester, and Elena. I wonder how they're doing after all this time. Oh man, what the hell happened here? This monument's dedicated to the god of safe journeys. It's a relic of the old religion, from when people believed that spirits existed even in stuff that wasn't alive. I just don't get why anyone would deface it like this, though. I guess maybe the rumors really are true.
Yeah, there were a couple of extras in the PSP version that kind of explained how Adel and Dogi ended up finding their way back to Felghana. Mainly a fortune teller that told him, it's like his old country's fallen on hard times. Stuff like that.
What was that? It came from over there. Hey, wait up, Adol! Damn it, left behind again. No way! You gotta be kidding me! What the hell are monsters doing in Felghana?
Monsters? Here? What are they doing this close to town? Chester?
Attack, jump, slash. Alright. This'll be fine. Release that. Oh! Ouch! Ah! Yeah, I could have gone better.
Excuse me. Thank you very much for saving me. You're a traveler, aren't you? Are you hurt at all?
Hey! Are you alright, Adol? Right when you ran off, I got attacked by monsters too. I'd like to know what the hell those things are doing in Felghana. Whoops! Excuse me. I guess they must have been after you. Are you okay, miss? You don't look like you're hurt, at least. Huh? What's wrong? Something on my face? Am I, like, covered in monster gore? We should probably get moving and head to town before we're attacked again. I can't say I recognize your face, but you've got to live in Redmont, I figure—
Dogi?
Uh...
I knew it! I must be dreaming! Dogi, you're actually back! What have you been doing all this time?
Hey, hold on a second now. You obviously know me, but do I know you?
How can you even say that? You, me, and my brother used to play together all the time when we were kids. Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten.
Oh, no way! When I last saw you, you were just a skinny little tomboy!
Well, that was 8 years ago. I'm 17 now.
Man, you sure are.
I'm sorry, where are my manners? It's nice to meet you. And, again, thank you very much for your help. My name is Elena. Elena Stoddart.
Elena, where have you been? You had me worried sick, staying out so late.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gardner. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I just...
It's okay, Elena. As long as you're all right, we'll pretend this never happened. So, who are your two friends? I don't believe I recognize either one of them.
Look a little closer. You'll get it in a second.
Huh?
Hey there, Gardner! Still standing at the gate like always, I see.
Wait! Dogie! Is that really you?
Yeah, I guess I've been a little out of touch. Sorry.
My favorite little troublemaker has come home! Where have you been all this time? And what have you been up to?
Well, you know, wandering, killing monsters, saving the world. The usual. Anyway, I brought a pal of mine along. Go on, Adol, introduce yourself.
Adol introduced himself to Gardner.
I do admit it's a little bit jilty to hear the narrator's voice, because, like I said, one of the extras on the handheld version was an entire spiel, and you actually heard the narrator's voice the whole way through. Anyways.
An adventurer, eh? Well, that's certainly a rarity. But from the looks of that sword on your belt, I can tell you're no amateur.
No, he's quite remarkable. I was attacked by monsters just now, and he came right to my rescue.
Is that a fact? Well then, you have my thanks, good sir. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That's the problem with gate duty. You miss all the real trouble out in the field.
Does raise a point worth discussing, though. Why are there monsters here in the first place? We'd heard rumors that Felghana's fallen on hard times, but I had no idea it'd gotten so bad.
Yeah, things certainly aren't looking up these days. It's been pretty bad for around a year now. We're rarely visited by anyone anymore as a result. No travelers, no merchants.
Man, that sucks.
Well, it's getting late. You can tell me all about where you've been and what you've done come morning. For now, you should head on in and get some sleep. I bet you're exhausted after what you've been through.
This place sure hasn't changed much either. I used to live and work at this inn when I was a kid. I owe Mams a lot for looking after me back then. Hey, Elena, go get Chester, would you? I haven't seen him in so long, and we can't have a reunion party if everyone's not here.
I'm sorry. He's not in town right now.
What? Oh, no way. Oh well, what can you do?
I'm afraid I'll be taking my leave for the night as well.
Sorry for skipping that line. I kind of have a twitchy reaction with some of these things.
My long absence likely had a few people worried, so I really should let them know I'm okay.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll be fine here for the night. We're probably gonna hang out a little before we go to bed. By the way, are you and Chester still living with the mayor?
Oh no, he and I have a house on the edge of town now. It's just...
Something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing, really. I guess I'll be off then. It was nice to meet you, Adol, and good to see you again, Dogie. I know you two must be tired from your journey. Please, take it easy and get some rest, okay?
She's acting kind of strange. Probably just been a rough day for her. Man, though, she sure has filled out nicely. And she's got that whole childhood friend thing going for her, too. Now, who am I kidding, though? She's gonna fall for you, not for me. That's always how it goes. Let's just get inside.
Dogi? I can't believe it! It's really you! My little nightmares come home! And look at those muscles! You've grown so big! Last time I saw you, you were just a pudgy little brat.
Yeah, it's me. I'm back. You're looking well.
You know, I haven't heard a peep out of you since you left. Would it be so much to ask for some kind of contact? A letter at least if you couldn't visit.
I remember the dialogue sounding this corny, but not this bad. Then again, I probably didn't have the displeasure of listening through that whole game with a headset on, so what do you know?
I'm sorry, ma'ams.
Well, I always figured you'd do well for yourself. It certainly is nice to see you back safely, though. And you're a friend of Dogi's, then?
Adol gave his name and explained that he had been traveling with Dogi for quite some time.
I see. Well, thank you for looking after our little wayward wanderer. Unfortunately, you've arrived at a pretty bad time. Lots of unpleasant business going on lately. But still, happy events like these are rare, so I intend to enjoy this while I can.
Ma'ams.
You two boys must be hungry. Let me fix you up a nice big meal. And you'd better clean your plates if you know what's good for you.
So then, how is the investigation coming along?
You have nothing to worry about, my lord. We've already confirmed their locations. The Tigray Quarry, the Obern's Ruins, and the Sacred Mountains of Eldurm. All that now remains is to organize the men and begin our search in earnest.
Excellent, excellent. Once I possess what I seek, my might and majesty will be known far and wide. Indeed, perhaps my homeland could lay claim to all of Europa. Either way, this certainly should be an enjoyable undertaking. Wouldn't you agree?
In your hands, my lord. I'm certain that dream will become a reality.
Indeed it will. Indeed it will. I leave the search in your hands. Make certain it continues without interruption. I expect good news forthwith.
You do me great honor. I pledge you my success, Lord Maguire. I shall see to it that your faith in me is not misplaced.
So, Adol, while I'm here, I think I'm gonna swing by the Elder Mountains for a bit to visit my old master. He's the one who taught me everything I know about fighting, back when I was a kid. If anyone would know the reason for all the monsters showing up around here, he'd be the one. I won't be gone long, though. You should relax and tour the town. It's a really nice place. If you have any questions, you can ask Elena. She said her house was on the outskirts of town, so I'm sure it won't be too tough to find. I'm off for now. See you later, buddy.
Yeah, be grateful I'm only playing this game in stereo. If it was in surround, I'm pretty sure more of your ears would bleed. Well, he busted me out of a tower, so... Alright.
Welcome. Well, well, what have we here? Are you a traveler by any chance? That sword looks like it's seen a lot of action. You should have it fixed up. This store deals in weapons and armor, along with a handful of our own specially selected curios. The boss is a bit eccentric, but you'll be hard-pressed to find a better smithy anywhere else in the world. He's choosy about his clientele, though, so don't be offended if he turns you away at first. Just keep at him.
What do you want? I'm Adonis. I own this shop, and if my appearance hasn't given it away yet, I'm happy to confirm that yes, I'm a smithy. Huh. From the looks of that sword, you know what you're doing at least. But I make it a rule to refine weapons and armor for people I like, and only people I like. Sorry, but you may as well just head home.
Welcome.
Alright.
Don't be a stranger. Welcome. Don't be a stranger.
Next. So, where else in town can we explore?
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Which means you must be Adol, that friend of Dogi's I've been hearing so much about. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nell, and I'm a devotee of the church. Is it true that you saved Elena from a pack of wild monsters? Words cannot express how thankful we are for that. I've pledged myself to this church for many a year, and have known the Stoddart children since they were very little. They've always regarded me as a big sister to them. Sister with a small s, that is. And I've always regarded them in kind, which is why traumatic events like last night's unpleasantness affect me so.
Oh, you must be Adol. It's nice to meet you. I'm Father Jean-Pierre, pastor of this church. Elena's had quite a lot to say about you. I understand you're the one who saved her when she was ambushed by a pack of monsters. For that, I must truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm certain that Elena had her reasons for being out so late. She denied any, of course, claiming it was just a flight of fancy, but I feel there's more to it than that. If I pressure her to tell me things she wishes to hide, though, I can see no good coming of it. But I digress. Please forgive me. This is our very first meeting, and here I am babbling away. May God's blessings be with you in your travels. If anything ever troubles you, always remember, the church's doors are open. Come by any time, day or night.
Oh, good morning, Adol. Is Dogi not with you today?
Adol explained that Dogi had gone to visit his old master in the Elder Mountains.
Oh, that's... Well, it's not very nice of him, to be honest. He hasn't even shown you around yet. But that's Dogi for you. 8 years ago, he suddenly decided he simply had to go on a journey of self-discovery. To become a man, he said. I wasn't fond of the idea myself, but Chester sternly opposed it. The two of them got into quite a scuffle. They did make up right as Dogi was about to leave, though. To be honest, I have something I need to tell Dogi. Remember yesterday, when I said Chester was out of town? Well, that's true, but he actually hasn't been back in over 6 months. He left a note for me on the day he vanished. It just said, I won't be back for a while. I haven't heard anything from him at all since then. Not a word. I'm not sure how to tell Dogi. After he came all this way. Sorry. I don't mean to dump all my apprehensions on you. When he gets back, I guess I'll just have to give it to him straight. I'm sure Dogi will take the news well after all he's seen and done with you. As well as he can, anyway.
In town. Looks like the mayor's not home. Okay, who else do I need to visit? Well, other than everyone. Ah, okay. Never want to damage sacred artifacts when you're digging. That's almost everybody. Well, me remembering anything from Wanderers was any indication.
What?
Oh.
How many were there?
I'm not sure, but there were definitely a lot. More than I've ever seen before.
What do you want with me, stranger? Please just leave me be. You're too young to have gone deaf. Please, just get out of here. Leave me be.
Oh yeah, the old lady whose kid died in the mining accident. Alright. Yeah, forgive me if there's anything that I just preemptively kind of ruined because I played Wanderers from East. I'm going, okay, most of the main elements are still in this game. So,
Who are you?
Adol introduced himself and asked what was happening.
Monsters started gushing out of one of the deep mine shafts in the Tigre Quarry. That's east of here. We only just barely made it out of there alive. But Mayor Edgar is still inside. So Dewey, that's the head miner, asked me to go into town and get some help. Anybody who's willing and able.
I'm guessing he doesn't have two brothers named Huey and Louie.
Dogi could do this job easily, but he left town a short while ago. Probably too far away to track him down now. I can't go myself either, since I'm the only one trained in defensive combat around here. I've got to guard the town. Adol, I hate to ask, but we could really use your strength. Would you put your adventurer's skills to use for us and check out the quarry in my place?
Yes, please. It would mean a great deal to me as well. The mayor, Dewey, and even Paul are in grave danger right now. Thank you so much for this. I can't even imagine how to repay you.
We're in your debt, Adol. Here, I've got a map of Felghana. You might need it. You should also make sure you're well prepared, as it sounds like you'll be fighting some monsters in there. Take this, and use it to get your equipment refined. Go talk to Adonis, the town's smithy. Tell him I sent you, or he probably won't give you the time of day. He's a stubborn one, but he knows how to pound metal like nobody's business. Your equipment's in good hands with him. I do hate asking you to put your life at risk for us, but we need you right now. Show us what you're made of, adventurer.
Oh, it's you again. Doesn't matter how many times you talk to me. I pick and choose my own clientele, and I do not choose you.
Adol relayed Gardner's message.
You serious? Gardner sent you? Guess that means you'll take good care of my work, if nothing else. Well, if Gardner says you're good news, then you're good news. Gotta do what the old guy asks. I can augment your sword, armor, and shield here. Just hand them over, and I'll make them better. Well, if you got enough Ravel ore for the job, anyway. Monsters often get it stuck in their fur or claws and will drop it when killed. Or sometimes it's just lying around. I'll have to charge you a service fee too, though, or else Cynthia's gonna put up a fuss like you wouldn't believe. And the price varies per piece, as we've got this whole quality chart system in place. Don't ask me, it was her idea. So, what have you got for me? You're part of my clientele now, Adol Kristen, so feel free to come on by anytime you need work done. What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go.
Okay, some more ore and stuff.
Come again.
Fair enough. Okay. Okay. Sword's perked. Some armor. Fair enough. Okay, well, the old lady's not gonna say anything. Let's have a little chat. Let's see, else. Who else? Let's check out what's going on outside. And hopefully not die on the very first step. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. As long as I don't trip and fall to my death, I think I'll be happy with that. Page 6 through 8 for this one. Oh yeah, I forgot downward thrusting was a thing in this game. So what's this way? Oh, this isn't the quarry. This looks like some... Yeah. No. These are some old ruins. must have all the monies. Let's take a wandering around this place first before we get to the quarry. Ow, that hurt. Kind of need to get hurt for the boost gauge to drive up faster. No wonder. It doesn't look like those stats show up. What's over here? And the sides are still clipped off in widescreen. Fun. Okay. Yeah, this game was still built for 4 to 3. I kinda don't know what concessions were made on the PSP version to avoid cropping situations, like over... Yeah, like over here and here from happening. Just guessing they just cropped the chunks out entirely. Or just added some filler. These games were built for widescreen once, you could have just done that. Okay, onto the quarry. And it's just, it's nothing but gold. I forgot there's probably not a death down attack after the launch. Maybe that's just me playing these swords a bit too much. Yeah, if I have the boost gauge, may as well just use it. Alright. See what's going on. Oh, this isn't. Okay. Yeah, I've been wandering around this place a bit too much. That being said, I do like the action in this game. It's nice, it's fast-paced. It's arguably as smooth as it gets. Although probably that's just me saying, oh, thank God I don't have to deal with Limewater Cave. Ow. I need better defense.
sorry. I thought you were a monster. But if you're not a monster, then who are you? And what are you doing here?
Adol gave his name and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest.
Oh, so you're the guy Ricardo got, huh? I don't know where he found you, but you sure do look the part. Okay, thank you. You're a lifesaver, you know that? The mayor's still down in the tunnel as far as I can say. The boss has been searching around the entrance, mainly, but I guess the mayor got himself stuck farther in. But the last time the boss checked in was a while ago. Hasn't come back for so long. I'm starting to get worried. I sure hope the monsters haven't eaten those two. Still gives me chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I really appreciate you coming. Please find Mayor Edgar and old Dewey and bring them out. Alive if you can.
No guarantees. Damn it. All those parts I'm looking at, they kind of look like chicken drumsticks. What is wrong with me? Jeez, die already, please. Thank you. Ow. Can't come in without a key, huh? Ow. Okay. Good enough. Still hurts. Okay, another locked door. Okay. Where then shall we go? No! My head streak! Okay, next. Okay, a good chunk of rocks. I need more rocks. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make that. This is not good. Slightly less than ideal, but so much for being a survivor. this room.
Who might you be? And what in the world are you doing here? Can't say as I've ever seen you around before. You from Valestein Castle? Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest. I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Dewey, the head miner in this quarry. I came here to look for Mayor Edgar, but this is as far as I got. He's in serious danger here, though. I can't just leave him. Unfortunately, the monsters down there are in a class all their own. Sword attacks just bounce right off them. Unless we can find some way of dealing with them, I don't see how we can possibly get the mayor out safely. Maybe check the storehouse. We found some pretty interesting artifacts a while back. Stored them all in there. Locked up tight, but I've got the key right here. Since you're not a miner, though, I'm guessing you have no idea where the storehouse is located. It's on the other side of the open-air strip mining chamber. That big vertical shaft you pass through. There's a room with 2 doors at the bottom. It's the one on the left. Help yourself to anything you find in there. I hate to be so useless, but I guess the rest is up to you. Thanks muchly, adventurer. You're a good man.
Okay, let's go, the audio. Ow. Oh no! I am surrounded! Not anymore. And I got some chunks of Brave Lore, so I'll probably go back to town and gotta upgrade a few other things. Upgrade my defense. Who says defense isn't overrated? Apparently every Major League Sports team. Okay, maybe every is a bit too much of an exaggeration. I'd say like 75%. What's that out there? At least the nice thing about the boy who had wings is in this version, at least you get to fight things. It's always just that theme that was just a walk-in. Oh, howdy, Prox. What's up?
What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go. 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 This the one? Good to go.
Oh, alright, canceled for tonight. Alright.
Come again.
Ah. All the starter equipment is maxed out. Let's go. Alright. That's fine. Just need a little bit more breathing room since I'm playing on hard mode. I don't know why I keep doing this. I gotta get my pressed air canister and blow out the B button on this. And if it's not for jumping, it's probably gonna be for something else. Mainly the attack button every time I play a Game Boy Advance emo. What level am I? 6? Alright. I don't know what the baseline for the boss was. I want to say it was like 5. Rule of thumb for hard mode is usually if you know what the baseline for normal is, for hard it's going to be 1 or 2 above it. All the higher emphasis on maintaining a hit streak. That's the storehouse in there. Just let me get up to like level 7. I think I'll be fine after that. Okay, just a few more foes. That's a little extra experience, all things considered. Alright, I should be ready. Hopefully.
Stop.
Game froze. No, actually it goes out of focus.
My name is Dulan, Shade of the Great Will. I would have you show me your abilities, red-haired swordsman. Dance! Spin! Slice! Good luck!
Audio cues make this a whole lot easier.
Spin! Slice! Good luck! Slice! 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 Infinite world!
Alright, should be up.
Slice!
Tempo.
Spin! Disperse!
As long as I don't get hit by that side.
Fly! Spin! Slice! Disperse! Spin! Spin! Dance! Disperse! Interesting. Is that the best you have to offer? Still, you have an unmistakable spark in your eyes.
When all this audio gets bumped up to DVD quality, then you're gonna be going, yep, it was corny and bad, but then it's just like, you play it on a TV or something, you're going, oh boy.
We cannot afford interference at this crucial juncture. I must report this at once.
Should have been here 30 minutes ago. Actually, no, 40. Your ears would have bled. Ooh, treasure. Magical treasure. No, thankfully it's just that one boss. Oh yeah, I forgot, I better get these yellow files. So let me recharge magic a little bit faster. Ah! Okay, yeah, I can't make that chasm. I need something else. Bad idea. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Okay, so everything is armored, so we must use magic. So we just have to find some nice jewels and power this magic up. Oh, shit! Ow, that hurt. Alright. There goes the worst of that. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. Wait, what? Okay, you know what? It's time to end these. I spoke too soon. Alright. Next. Oh, boo. I have to kill everyone in this room to unlock the chest. Oh. I was wrong. Anyway, I got a ruby! Ooh. Can you guys just die already? Thank you. Stupid friggin' birds. Okay, they're probably not birds, but still the point stands. Annoying flyers.
Who are you? And what are you doing in a place like this? Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come to rescue Mayor Edgar. An adventurer? Well, if you're looking for Mayor Edgar, here I am. Adol, was it? Thank you for coming all this way. I was accosted by monsters and managed to lose them here, but hurt my leg quite badly in the process. I was actually just about to hobble my way into the strange old ruins beyond here when you showed up. They're quite peculiar. I peeked my head in earlier, and I must say I've never seen anything like them before. Adol, I'm sorry to impose upon you even further, especially since we've only just met. But would you be willing to examine these ruins in my place? With my injured leg, I fear what might happen to me should any more monsters attack. But we've come all this way. I know it's rude of me to ask, but I'm sure you're just as curious as I am, no? So please, would you do me this favor?
Any other... okay, more monies. Okay. Alright, okay, you're at that part from, earlier on. Yeah. Glad to know I'm not the only one who's heard that atrocity. Yeah, I kinda don't want to climb all the way back up, just to realize I don't have enough money to buy the next, sword or armor piece, so... Yeah, I'm at level 10. Which is probably the normal baseline for this. I want to be at 11. I'm almost close to that. I mean, I could do it at 10, but, you know, I'd rather not die multiple times in embarrassment. Yeah, I can tell my B button on this is really getting worn. Oh yeah, I forgot this isn't the type of game where if something's toppled or something, you can deal extra damage to it. I thought that was the case with these armored slugs, but I think I might be fine. Come on, I want all of you to line up over here. Ow. I'm only halfway through the bar. There's always very efficient ways to grind. I'm kind of not following them here for one stupid reason or another. I mean, as long as it does 1 damage, it counts towards the hit streak, so the higher the hit streak, the more experience you gain. Yeah, let's see if I can just make it to 11, and then let's go take down that boss. Hopefully. Jeez. Ow. Come on. Alright, good enough. Should give me a little bit more of a puncher's chance, but giving myself a chance. Yeah, this isn't a statue you can just stand under and hit. Ow! Ah, crap. Yeah, clearly I am not doing this right. Okay. One more level. Because the one thing that kind of blows an arc and oath is sometimes it's gonna be like, yeah, you're playing on hard mode. Oh, you're below baseline, or you're just one above, but you get your ass kicked. Oh, all it takes is just one little more level, and then you'll be golden. Although that's kind of far from the truth in Time Attack. Why didn't I just bother to play this game on normal? But yeah, I should probably switch controllers, but I know this one's given up the ghost on me because I've used it a bit too much. Come on. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna take me forever, isn't it? I think I probably picked a bad place to drop. Yeah, I didn't kill enough of those guys coming down. Just die already, please. Thank you. Lost the hit streak. Okay. Where were we? Well, other than being at the part where I'm going, oh yeah, I could probably go back to town and get myself another sword or something. Yeah, probably should have thought of that before coming all the way this way down here. Well, I'm down here now. What more can I do? Other than probably trying to prop myself back up, but where's all the fun in that? Gonna be here for quite a while, aren't we? Alright. Let me change the music. Just so you guys don't hear the same track over and over again. Alright. Yeah, in case the connection dropped, you missed nothing. Just a few more enemies on the books. Probably enough to get down on them. Okay. I didn't expect to be like 90 minutes before the first dungeon, but yeah, it sounds that way. Sounds about right. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully, less terrible. Ow. Okay, good enough. Kinda forgot how much in ARC-based games you can live and die by your last breath. Yay!
What are you doing here?
You don't listen very well. I believe we handed down a royal edict to close the quarry, did we not? If you'd just done as you were told, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture. Just do as Lord Maguire asks.
That's a very long emphasis on the S there, don't you think? Well, the first S.
You... I wondered what had become of you, and I'd never imagined. You aren't really working for Count Maguire, are you?
Oh, but I am. I'm a devoted knight in service of the great Lord Maguire. Therefore, I'll thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me. Who goes there? You aren't from Redmont. What business have you here?
Adol gave his name and explained the circumstances of his arrival in Felghana.
A friend of Dogi's? I never thought he'd come back, and certainly not now. No matter. Lord Maguire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. If you've come to lead this old man out of here, then I suggest you do so immediately.
Oh, wait! What about Elena? Or do you even care that she's been worried sick about you? She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead.
I've grown weary of playing nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. You should tell her to forget about me. Hell, coming from you, she might even do it. But where are my manners? It would seem I've forgotten to introduce myself. I am Chester Stoddart, a high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord. His Grace, Count Maguire. Adol, was it? As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I'd advise you not to get involved in our politics. That is, of course, unless you are eager to die.
Count Maguire is the Lord of Felghana, though he's not native to this land. He's actually from Rom. From the moment he took power here, he levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. Then, a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tigray Quarry, the town's primary source of income. Naturally, we refused, since he gave us absolutely no reason. And that's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that. What could possibly be running through his head? He left his little sister behind too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking it can't be true. And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Eleanor to try and forget about him? I couldn't possibly agree to that. I'd never be so callous.
No!
Eleanor? How long have you been listening?
I heard you made it home from the quarry, and that you were hurt. So I thought I'd stop by to check on you, and I overheard your whole conversation. I'm sorry.
Eleanor! It's good to know Chester's all right, at least. But that's little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two have really watched out for one another. Up until about 3 years ago, they lived at my house, and I'd always put Chester in charge whenever I was away. I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man. Though, honestly, I never did get the hang of raising him. Adol, could I persuade you to look in on Eleanor for me? Right now, I think she might find it easier to open up to an impartial third party.
Alright, since we're here, we might as well just get some new toys. Some more stuff. And
Welcome.
okay.
That's the one you want? Thank you. That's the one you want? Thank you.
Okay, cool. Well, it's a start. But, long sword, chainmail, shield. I'll find another shield, hopefully, inside our next venue, but, I got money enough to buy the next one.
Don't be a stranger.
Ah, crap, I got no ore.
You actually went into the mines? The scary, monster-infested mines? All by yourself? It's like you're some kind of mythical hero from a storybook. Your name is Adol, right?
I hear you're one of those sword-wielding adventurer types who go around saving the world. Dogi certainly has good taste in best friends, it seems. He's always spouting nonsense and playing practical jokes on people. I just don't know what to do with him.
Where did he go?
Ah, what to do? What to do? With the quarry closed, I'll never get my hands on any Ravel ore. My investors will all drop me, and I'll be ruined. I don't look forward to the mountains of debt that await me when I get back to Rome. Failure. Thy name is Antonio.
I don't think I've heard some of the side characters' lines on this one.
But wait! You're the type that people randomly send on quests, aren't you? Please, sir, sell me some Ravel ore. If you can find me just enough to keep my backers from breaking my kneecaps, I'll buy it from you at top gold. What do you think? An irresistible offer, no? I swear, I'll pay handsomely. You have to spend money to make money, after all. Just 10 pieces. 10 pieces of Ravel.
Shutting down the quarry is completely absurd. That quarry is the lifeblood of this town. Our work there has been a source of pride for generations of miners. Why the hell is Dewey allowing this to go through? Why isn't he fighting it? I just realized I've been ranting to a complete stranger. Wait, aren't you that swordsman who rescued my son? Sorry, I've just been thinking about the situation in the quarry a lot lately. And every time it makes my blood boil. Ever since they closed it, the Countsmen have been seen going in and out like they own the place. It's aggravating. That quarry is far too important to this town and everyone in it for us to just look the other way. At any rate, I hear you wiped out all the monsters down there. Even the big ones that nested in the deepest mines. Even if you're not from Redmont, you're a true friend to this town. Here, I've got something for you. I hope my son grows a spine like yours one of these days.
How many chunks of ore did I need? Please tell me. 5.
What do you got for me?
Okay, 7.
This the one? Good to go. Come again.
Welcome. That's the one you want? Take your time, no hurry. That's the one you want? Thank you. That's the one you want? Thank you. Don't be a stranger.
Might as well just buy him at rock bottom while I can. Yeah, after like another 20 minutes of grinding.
So what was it? I want to see. Show me. Show me.
Adol informed her that it was only Ravel ore.
Aw, boo. I was hoping it'd be diamonds or something. But thanks for showing me anyway. Most people would have just told me not to bother them. Chester was always real nice to me, too. I'd always be up in his business, and he never once scolded me for it. He'd always play with me and Elena, and he even took us on walks outside the town sometimes.
She sounds so much like a teenager.
And he taught me how to fish, too. You'd think it'd be boring, but it's not. It's actually real fun. He's not here anymore, though. He went someplace far away. Sometimes, I feel like he's never gonna come back.
Yeah, there's a reason I'm not panning the camera up to my face, because you'd see me wincing a bit too much.
Chester. Adol. I'm sorry. I've just got a lot on my mind. My brother gave me this pendant. He left it here in a letter for me. On the day he vanished. I guess it makes me feel closer to him when I wear it. But in reality, he was closer than I ever realized all this time. I'm so sorry, Adol. So many horrible rumors have been going around about my brother. And then, to hear the man who raised me confirm them all, I just want to know what's happening and why. He must have a reason, right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me. I may not know what's going through his mind just yet, but I do know that if I could talk to him, just talk to him, then things might go back to normal. So, don't worry about me. I'll be okay. But thank you for your concern, Adol. I really do appreciate it.
This has become quite serious indeed. Why would Father Pierre go to such a place?
Please forgive me. I should have tried harder to stop him.
My, such blazing red hair. You must be Adol. I've heard murmurings about you amongst the townsfolk. My name is Nicholas. I am head of the Felghana diocese. I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve at the castle, while Father Pierre enlightens the town. I still drop by from time to time, though. Old habits do die hard, as they say. I fear, however, that my visit today may be a bit less transient than usual, on account of Father Pierre's absence. Are you familiar with the Ilburn's ruins, to the northeast of here? They are the remnants of a temple used by practitioners of a pagan religion from a long-lost era. It would seem that Father Pierre has taken it upon himself to visit that temple, for purposes unknown.
It's unsafe in every regard. There's a dormant volcano behind it which has recently become active anew. And popular rumor suggests the place is infested with monsters of all shapes and sizes.
All the more reason for concern. One cannot help but fear the worst. Adol Christian, they say you're the one who rescued Mayor Edgar from the quarry. Is this true? Given your considerable skill, might I humbly request you undertake another such mission, to find Father Pierre? Such selfless courage. On behalf of the Church, you have my deepest gratitude. I believe you will be needing this. The Ilburn's ruins are just off the road, to the northeast of here. This key opens the access gate. Please, do whatever you can to ensure the safety of Father Pierre. May God be with you. Fight well, adventurer.
Alright. Out to the ruins. Is Mayor Edgar still indoors? has nothing to say. Okay, let's get going. Alright, back to the sock. See if there's anyone at the castle. Okay, he's still here. Alright, well, that explains a bit more. I just need some more chunks of ore. What was this way? I didn't come across that. Didn't bother to go this way for whatever reason. Oh, right. What I need to go up there. Alright, let's see what's behind these ruins. Deadly owls are deadly owls. Yeah, I can definitely tell I need to change the controller when all's said and done. That hurt. Oh, no. What a sound collision that was. Might as well get the healing herbs while I still can. Hang on. Isn't there another portion I can eliminate here? Okay. Alright, I have to check that room out later. Alright, that's fine. What? Cool enough. South. Please let this be shield. Thank you. Alright. Well, I got really nothing else to work with, so... The nice thing about set bonuses, change your looks quite a bit. These be chunks of ore. I guess I can go back to town, probably, and maybe finish up that little side quest, but I think I'll be fine. Wait till 90 minutes later suggests that I will not be fine. Bollocks. How do I forget about the greatest treasure of them all? Treasure! Okay, let's go off the beaten path first. Normally, for this game and in East Origin, I try to withhold my elixirs until the very end. Mostly because it's an easier way for me to figure out, okay, that this is how many I got. Wow. I'm surprised I didn't eat it after that one. It's this way. Or I mean, I guess I could go back and level everything up. Let's do that. I'd rather not be I'd rather not get myself kicked down a ditch. And end up kicking myself over it. Let's just put everything up to like level 2 spec. Oh, come on! Stop! Stop! Yeah, we'll check that room out later. There's a couple of rooms in this place that require me to look at them later. Out of focus again. Ow! Might as well just do the deed and finish killing those owls. If I can. Yeah, if this was normal, I'd forge on, but typical on hard mode, I tend to play a little bit more and not take too many chances mode. I mean, I could buy the next sword or the next piece of protection, but ride with this. 50 chunks, huh? Let's level this stuff up.
What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go. Come again.
Welcome.
Oh, I can buy myself another shield or another piece of protection. That's nice.
That's the one you want? Thank you. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah. That's what I get for fun hunting. Yeah, it's like, don't worry, you'll be able to find chunks of gravel soon enough. It's just not gonna be, now. Oh yeah, I better make sure all my efforts are not for naught. Don't forget to save, kids! Might as well just keep going. Up this ride. Yeah, that'll teach you to swoop in on me. Okay. Hounds with whips. Yeah, relentless. Let's find this door. I don't think I went find this one yet. Oh, right, I did. is the one with that next chunk. Alright. That's where I decided to call it quits. And run all the way back. Come on. There we are. Okay. Well, we're almost there. Being said, I'm not liking the position I'm in. Cool. Other than a boatload of money. I'll definitely take that. And another level wouldn't hurt. Let's further this way. Let me go to 15. Because we're a good distance away from 13, 15. I'm getting chunks of reroll from these guys, so maybe I'm not. It's just little pieces of gold I've been picking up, and somehow I've been thinking that's all. Or Oh, okay, looks like those are chunks of ore I'm picking up. Yeah. Next. Yeah, I can tell if I'm picking up the huge chunks of XP still from enemies at the rate I can score a 2x combo. I know I'm a wee bit underleveled. Change the tune a little bit. Maybe 16. Why not? Since I'm already on a hot roll. It's a lot of back and forth ink. Alright, I think I probably had enough. Let's see what this is.
What are you doing here?
Oh crap, I forgot to put on the new shield.
I could just as easily ask you that same question, Father Pierre. This is not a fit place for the likes of you. If you value your life, I suggest you leave at once.
Chester, you should at least let Elena know what you're doing. And that you're okay. She's been worried sick. She's never stopped looking for you. After all this time, not once has she lost hope.
That's no concern of yours, Father. Keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, and it's liable to get cut off. Well, well. Seems these ruins have a little rat problem.
Adolf?
I warned you not to get involved. But since you seem incapable of following orders, you leave me little choice.
Angar! Take that! Gotcha! Here we go!
Don't even bother with using magic.
Gotcha!
Okay, yeah, I may have,
So, you're not all talk. You actually have some skill.
concerned myself a bit too much, but besides the point.
Which means I needn't go easy on you.
Stop this, both of you!
I'd advise you to stand aside, holy man. Let's see what you're made of.
Men, seize them!
Well, if it isn't Lord Maguire, may I ask what brings you to such a place, my lord?
What brings me? Why, I merely thought I might come to worship at the seat of my future power. And what should I find when I get here but my top knight dealing with intruders? So, tell me, who are these people?
The clergyman is Redmont's head priest, and the swordsman with the red hair is the latest adventurer to cross these lands.
An adventurer, you say? A meddlesome priest is bad enough, but an adventurer simply won't do it all. I imagine he hopes to get his hands on my statues. No matter, we will dispose of him here.
If that is your will, my lord. I know of a place nearby that is most suitable for meting out a man's final judgment. I believe you'll find it quite to your liking.
Will I now? Very well then, take me there at once.
As you wish.
A precipice high above the lava pits. Wait. This should make quick work of him. All right, do it.
If you'd simply minded your own business as I ordered, this wouldn't be necessary. But now, your fate is sealed.
Okay.
How could you? God will never forgive this sinful behavior.
You certainly do like to prattle on, Father. Take him to the dungeon. Chester, you're doing well. I leave the rest in your capable hands.
You honor me, my lord. I shall find the statue here without fail.
Meanwhile, nothing more than 1 million years dungeon! Sorry, I can't do a Count Lemon Grab impression. Sorry, Earl of Lemon Grab impression. My bad. There's a reason. Kick the volume down a bit. That's better. Alright. What is down here in hell? Okay. Place I can't get to. Alright. I'll see how far I can go here, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, this was supposed to be a doubleheader night for me, but the second game got cancelled. Gotta make sure I go away that too much harm's way. That's the fun of exploring in this game, isn't it? Like you don't know what's gonna lead to your death. Sometimes it's gonna be some roundabout passage you didn't think about. Yeah, I had to come back here for something. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. I have to come back for that later. Way later. Yeah, I can tell my feet when it's kind of giving up the ghost. Probably should do like an X2 attack that. And a jump sort of a setup. Oh, no. Can't deal with that. Do not have what I need in this dungeon to take care of those guys efficiently and carefully. kind of don't want to dip down that way just yet. Oh, you know what? Why not? We're down here anyway. Okay, just some gold. Yeah, there's something else down there that I need to check out. I forgot no fall mode was a thing in this game. It's this way. Ah! Crap. Maybe I can find what I'm looking for on the other side of the drop-off. There's a reason I don't really play with this particular controller I'm handling anymore. Let's try this way. Oh, right. I have to drop down. Let's get myself a nice running start. That's what I'm looking for. Wade through shallow lava unharmed. That. Ah! Leave me alone! Yeah, sometimes platforming with the PSP's and control stick was a bit of a pain in the ass. All that and attacking with the Xbox, I know I wore that button out the most. that's better than nothing. Let's go this way. Ow! Punks. Okay, a new sword, I'll take it. Now that I got a new piece of armor. Not really a fine addition to my collection, but it comes close. Oh, nice 17. Alright. I think 17 might be fine. Preferably want to be 18. That's because I just know the next boss is a major pain in the ass. What's this? Just step up in it. Well, I know I can't reach that treasure chest right now. XP gauge just a third of the way through. I mean, I don't see the harm in trying where we are right now. Let's give it a try and hopefully not blow this. Getting there. I can't see it. Cool.
So, you've come. It would seem you've acquired 2 of the powers of Generals. I cannot simply allow this to pass uncontested. The blazing jaws of hell itself shall consume you.
Let's keep running. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so pro tip, don't be in front of him. Don't stay too long in front of him. Yeah, I think I may have done a bit too much time once. Yeah, I kinda went a little bit too overboard. Let's try that again, shall we? Just play keep away and camp. Oh, crap. That's my own fault. That's my own fault again. We can do this. I think it's just as long as I don't, you know, be in front of him and colossally screw up all my opportunities. Alright, we're done. Let's go. Sorry about that. While we're here, why is this magic taking so long to charge? Cool. That should make things a little bit easier. Emphasis on a bit. I know the boss after this is going to suck a lot, so... might as well change the music while I do some more exploration and grinding. Ow. Punk. Oh, they replaced the birds with even deadlier birds. Yeah. Probably check out a place while I'm over here. Yeah, that's what I wanted this for. Cool. Yeah, all I can tell you for sure is that the next boss is going to suck with a capital S. Thankfully, all these little guys make a long, already hit streak possible. Thanks to the power of wind magic. I should not be doing that. Like, why subject myself to torture when I could have magic that could do basically the thing I've been asking to do. Alright, we're almost there. But yeah, the point still stands. I still gotta level up a bit before the next boss. And what do I know? I can't get up there. Yeah, we're almost near it. I'm almost near the boss entrance. I need to know what's behind here. Oh, I'll definitely want this. Grants the ability to dash. Yes! Okay. Yay, I can go faster. Let me change it to over here. Yeah, this remain it cheap. Yeah, next time we'll do Elder Mountains and probably a few other places after that as well. The interior of Tigray Quarry definitely on that list. But I know for a fact there are some places I won't be even able to touch until after Eldern. Did I level up already? Who am I? 19? I know this next boss is probably gonna kick me in the ass. Let's go for 20. It's been a while since I did the game on normal, so I kind of forget what baseline is. Vague recollection in Origin and some other games of what level I should be is just follow the save files. I mean, I got 8 pages worth of them. Why not use them? Might as well take care of all of these while I can. Yeah, because take advantage of the double XP while I can. Double XP weekend, kids, and guess who's the food for that? All y'all. That came off rather inelegantly. I mean, one thing I'll give hard mode credit for, especially in terms of grinding with this version now, is being able just to relax a bit more and enjoy the alternate, kind of too inclined to say sound box thanks to MIDI, but the other versions of the background music. Alright, we're level 20. I think we can do this. All I know is that the next boss is gonna suck. Ow. And that's what the dash boots are for. Ow. Stop! Let's do it on safer ground. It's not the high ground, but at least I won't fall to my death. Okay, we should be good. Okay, so I've got level 2 fire, level 1 wind, and pretty much the best equipment I have right now, considering my level, so I'm lucky I shelled out for that shield. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the worst bosses in the game. Another one that gave me grief and wonders from East as well. Ah, crap, I missed. Oh. We can do this. Come on, just fly over here on the deck, please, so I can just jump up and hit you. One more hit. Thank you. Well, enough of that. I escaped. Oh, no, 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 no.
That was faster than I'd anticipated.
What, less than an hour?
I had every confidence you'd make it back alive. And with the statue, no less. I must admit, I'm impressed. Now, hand them over. Both of them. Don't play dumb with me either. I know you're the one who defeated that creature in the quarry.
Chester, don't!
Elena? Dogi? You shouldn't be here. Why have you come?
Sister Nell told us that Adol had come here to look for Father Pierre. Dogi had just returned and was going to follow him, so I came too.
No end of trouble, I swear. Freezing my ass off climbing the Elder Mountains, with monsters all around me and no equipment worth a damn. So I go back to town to regroup and try again. And what do I hear? The mayor's been hurt, and Adol's off the ruins. And Chester, you've been missing for 6 months? What the hell, man?
Chester, I don't mind that you've become one of Count McGuire's knights. No matter what people say you've done, you're still my brother. If you're truly following your heart, I would never stand in your way. But why? Why are you doing this? Why would you kidnap a priest? Or try to hurt Adol? And how come you never contacted me, even just to let me know you were still alive?
Are you done? I left town because I found the menial existence offered me there to be utterly repugnant. I wasn't thrilled at the prospect of babysitting you for the rest of my life, either, Eleanor.
What?
I thought that if I became one of McGuire's knights, I could move up in the world and make something of myself, as opposed to living a peasant's existence in some backwater town, biding my time until I die of boredom. It was all dragging me down, Elena. Living life in a place where nothing matters is the height of tedium. Not just one element of it either, but every part of every day. You The town, my past, everything, all meaningless.
What are you saying?
Chester, you son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I could ask the same thing. You have no right to feel indignant, Doby. I simply chose the same path in life as you. Or have you conveniently forgotten that you abandoned Redmont on a whim 8 years ago? None of us are children anymore. Keep your statues for now. I'm sure they'll be safest in your care. As I said, I became one of Count Maguire's knights to rid myself. That includes you, Doby. You are no longer a part of my life.
Sorry for skipping that line.
I suggest you forget about me and move along. Get in my way and you'll be very, very sorry.
I still can't believe what happened at the ruins. I mean, what can Chester possibly be thinking?
Mayor, I hate to say this, but we have larger concerns at the moment. The closure of the quarry is bad enough, but to threaten a priest on top of it all. Chester's a factor, yes, but I think our first priority should be Maguire. He is indisputably the root of our problems.
Yes, you're right, of course. Bishop Nicholas, do you have any inkling as to what Count Maguire may be after?
I'm afraid not. But then, he's never been one to talk openly about his affairs. His wife and their 2 children attend morning mass without him always. I do find it hard to believe, though, that he'd try and claim authority beyond that of the church.
What would you suggest we do about Father Pierre, then?
As head of the Felghana diocese, it is my duty to oversee the well-being of all members of the clergy. When I return to the castle, I intend to have a talk with the Count. Fear not. I should be able to secure Father Pierre's release.
Much obliged on that.
I'll leave Father Pierre to you, then. Thank you.
I must say, though, I am a bit concerned about these statues Count Maguire has Chester searching for. May we see the 2 you've found thus far, Adol?
Adol produced the statues from his pack.
Interesting.
So, the big critters were guarding these?
I sense an unusual power from within them. It's possible there may be a link between these statues and the recent monster appearances.
What?
How do you figure?
Well, this is pure conjecture on my part. But these 2 come from the quarry and the ruins, both of which seem to be hotbeds for monster activity as of late. And each was guarded by a large creature of unusual strength. Does that not strike you as more than mere coincidence?
You may be right. And if that's the case, we'd be especially foolish to let the Count get his hands on them. I think we should safeguard them until we know exactly what's happening. What's wrong, Dewey?
Oh, nothing. I just get the feeling I've seen these statues somewhere before.
What?
Come on, out with it, Dewey.
I'm thinking. It's not like this was just yesterday. It was down inside the old abandoned mine, if I recall correctly. There was a mural painted on the wall.
Abandoned mine?
It's an old, deep section of the Tigre quarry that we exhausted long ago. Been closed off ever since. We found a really ornate mural painted on one of the walls there. Can't even imagine how old it was, but if memory serves, it depicted 4 statues that looked an awful lot like the ones we've got here.
Could there really be a connection?
Well, it certainly warrants an investigation.
All right! Hey, Adol, let's say we split our efforts. I think I have an idea. I'll get my stuff together and return to the Elder Mountains, while you head to the abandoned mine.
Ah, you intend to see Bearheart?
Yeah, the old master. He knows more about Felghana's legends and folklore than anyone else, so he can probably fill in some of the blanks. Plus, he might know something about Chester's situation. He was Chester's master too, after all. He might have some idea why that idiot's been acting like such a jackass.
I'll speak with Chester directly at the castle. He may be more likely to grant Father Pierre's release than Maguire. I'll also see if I can learn anything pertinent about the statues while I'm there.
Sounds like a plan. Hope you can talk your way through that thick skull of his. Adol, I'll catch you later. Good luck in the abandoned mine. Don't get yourself killed without me, you got it? If you have a chance, too, be sure to check in on Elena. I feel so bad for her. Poor kid. Let's make sure we get this all sorted out, for her sake.
All right, Adol. The entrance to the abandoned mine is next to the quarry storehouse, at the bottom of that first vertical shaft. I'll go on ahead and get the door open, since the lock's kinda tricky. Get your stuff together and meet me there, okay?
Are you sure that's wise, Dewey? Monsters aside, remember the quarry's off-limits right now. If Maguire's men catch you there...
It won't be a problem. I'll bring Paul and Ricardo for manpower, and we'll be in and out before anyone's the wiser. Got it, Adol? Don't keep us waiting. You know where we'll be, so hurry up.
Okay.
Welcome. That's the one you want? Thank you.
Ooh.
Don't be a stranger.
Right. Set bonus.
What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go.
Alright, this'll be
Come
fun
again.
now. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the drunk guy's side quest. Well, that part's not yet, but
Fine mess we've got here in Felghana, no? Chester's the big shocker for me. He's had a dignified air about him ever since he was a child. We always suspected that he might be the son of a nobleman or some such thing. But there's nothing noble about Maguire. Dogie, on the other hand, was a total mess as a child. And look at him now. Though I suppose I can't really compare since I know nothing at all about Chester's life before Redmond. The events of his distant past could hold the missing puzzle piece that gives valid context to all his actions. But then, what do I know? The more I think about it, the more I realize just how pointless it is to think about it.
oh right. A few other things while I'm out and about.
Almighty God, please deliver me from temptation. guide my path straight and true, and grant mercy upon the innocent. Lord, Adol? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you come in. I was in the middle of my prayers. If you're here to keep me apprised of things, I'm afraid you're too late. Bishop Nicholas has already filled me in. The situation certainly has gotten quite out of hand. I simply don't understand why the Count would take Father Pierre prisoner. I hope no harm comes to him. And Chester, how could he commit such vile acts? I'm sorry, please excuse me. I lost my composure for a moment. You need to be very careful out there, Adol. Something is happening to Felghana. Something most unholy. I can feel it.
Okay. Let's do a few more things and then I'm gonna wrap it up.
Please, wait! Thank goodness I caught you. I wanted to apologize. For what Chester did, I mean. I know it's little comfort, but he's my brother, and I felt I should give you something as an apology on his behalf. It's a family heirloom of sorts. Adoptive family heirloom, anyway. Full of spiritual energy. Supposedly, if you envision one of the old travel monuments while stroking its feathers, you'll be sent right there. Think of it as a very useful good luck charm. As for me, I'll be alright. I've been contemplating all the horrible things my brother's been doing. And I know I should be angry with them, and I am. Don't get me wrong. But no matter what, he's still my brother. I'll always love him just the same. He's the only true family I have. So, like I said, I'll be alright. I don't know if I got through to him or not. I just know that I want all this to stop. He's putting himself and everyone else in such danger. Oh, Adol, if you see my brother again on your travels, would you please tell him something for me?
That he's an idiot?
Don't go out of your way to find him, of course. I just mean, if you cross paths again, tell him I said, thank you for the pendant.
Adol silently nodded his consent.
I appreciate it, Adol. I'm such a mess. Crying doesn't help anything. You're headed to the abandoned mine, right? Please, be extra careful. For me, okay?
Andre, if you'd been watching the gate like you were supposed to, this would never have happened. Were you slacking on the job again? Sleeping, maybe? Or off somewhere frolicking away?
What, so this is my fault now? You shouldn't have been out of the castle unattended in the first place.
Hello, sir. I'm sorry to bother you at random, but have you seen a little boy around here by any chance? A boy in formal attire.
Adol considered the question for a moment, then shook his head.
Oh, okay. Thanks anyway. I just don't know what to do. That poor boy is out there, all alone. You, sir, you appear to be a traveling swordsman, are you not? If you should come across a young boy in your travels, would you be so kind as to escort him back to this castle? Oh, thank you very much, sir. You're very kind. The young master seems to have slipped past the guards and is likely lost and alone in these dangerous lands. Anything you can do to find him and confirm his safety would be most appreciated.
I have a good idea where he is.
Who are you, mister?
Adol told the boy that a maid from the castle had been looking for him, and had asked Adol to bring him home.
Oh, really? After I followed Father all this way, seems a shame to go back now. All right. If I resist, I'll just get in more trouble. You may escort me back to the castle. And thank you. If you've forgotten your way, the castle is to the north along the main road. You really can't miss it. I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, and make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's why I have magic. That hurt. Ah, crap, you can't heal him. Other than touching a crystal, that is. Okay, we got that part over with.
Master Kristoff, you're safe! I was so worried about you. I keep telling you how dangerous it is to leave the castle with all these monsters about. Please, try to listen. Do you know how upset I would be if anything were to happen to you?
Fran, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see where Father was going. He never plays with us anymore. I barely even see him.
You were chasing after the Count, then? Oh, I understand. I'll keep quiet about this. Just don't do it again, okay?
Well, at least he's back, safe and sound. You just literally saved my neck.
Really now? If you hadn't been goofing off on the job, this never would have happened in the first place.
Fine, fine. I'll admit it. I should have been more careful. I'm sorry. Anyway, we shouldn't keep the Lady of the Manor waiting, right? She's been rather worried herself, after all.
Oh, yes, you're absolutely right. Adol, I believe my lady would wish to thank you personally, if you've the time to spare. Please, won't you join us inside?
us a painting of the Count and his family. Perhaps installed throughout the castle, huh?
Presenting the Lady of the Castle.
You are the swordsman who brought my son home, are you not? From the bottom of my heart, I give you my thanks.
Oh, neat! His hair is so red, it looks like his head is on fire. Hey, what's his name?
Oh, right. I forgot to ask.
Of course you did.
My name is Elizabeta. I am betrothed to Count Maguire, the lord of this land. These are our children, Alice and Christoph. May I have your name?
Adol politely introduced himself.
Master Adol, then. By your hand, my son has been safely returned to my care. I haven't the words to express my appreciation, but please, accept this gift as a small token of it.
I've never seen an adventurer before. You're really handsome. I'm sure you must have all sorts of stories to tell.
Yes, I'd like to hear some tales of adventure as well. Won't you tell us of your heroic deeds, Mr. Adol?
It seems you've piqued their curiosity. And mine as well, I must admit. Might you be willing to join us for dinner, Master Adol? My children seem to have taken quite a shining to you.
My Lady Elizabeta, may I inquire as to what you are doing?
Uh-oh.
Chester!
Chester.
Good afternoon, Master Christoph, Mistress Alice.
Sir Stoddard.
It is excellent that Master Christoph has been found. However, we cannot allow suspicious individuals in the castle.
This man saved my son. I feel that we should accord him our trust, lest we...
Count Maguire has deferred the castle's security and defensive duties to me, milady.
Does that include all the horrible death traps?
Please understand, I am only doing what I must to fulfill those duties.
Very well. You may proceed.
Have you lost your mind? You would dare show your face here after what transpired in the ruins? I suggest you get out of here before Lord Maguire sees you.
Well, that went well. Alright, there's a couple of places in the ruins I want to check out, and then, well, just one, and then... Crap. Oh yeah. Part of the quarry. Where that collapsed bridge was. I'm just gonna bypass all these guys here. The deal was for 50 chunks, but... Wait, I need 30 for the... storehouse. Let's see what's upstairs, like top of the shaft. I swear there was something else up there. Ah, crap. I don't have what I need. That comes late. Okay. These I need 30 chunks.
What do you got for me? Come again.
30. Alright. Just wrap this up and then,
Oh, that pendant. May I see it? Oh, it really is, Bob. I'm certain of it. This was my grandson's pendant.
Adol gave Bob's pendant to Ida.
Thank you. You really searched for this just for me? I'm so sorry for my earlier behavior. Seeing a young man like you brought up a lot of painful memories. It just hurts so much. I didn't want to know you, because then, if you got killed too, well, at any rate, I do beg your forgiveness. You're an adventurer, are you not? Please, allow me to give you something as a token of my thanks.
I will definitely need that item.
I got that from one of the Genos Island natives back when I was just a girl. It can bring light to the very darkest of places. And not just light, but truth as well. It's said that anything exposed to it will reveal its true form. I have no need for its powers, though. Bob's pendant is far more precious to me, but you could use it, no?
Alright. Well, alright. I'm just gonna go to the quarry storehouse. We'll just save and then I'm gonna stop here. I think I've done enough adventuring for one day. Alright, next Friday we'll continue the story. This weekend is unfortunately the National Football League's super wild card weekend. So I was supposed to do Shadowrun Hong Kong with a friend tomorrow, but unfortunately I don't want to say I'm scuttling it. I want to wait until after Saturday on Divisional Weekend, or maybe during Championship Weekend. We'll pick it up from there. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for coming by. I will see you guys next time. Stay calm, stay cool, stay collected, stay safe out there. And I will see you guys later. Have a good night.